The world can be a dark place. Even when you think you're strong enough to handle whatever comes your way, life has a funny way of knocking you down and making you pay for every single breath you take. Our main character knows this all too well. He woke up one morning to the sight of everything he loved being destroyed and everyone he cared about being dead, all because of a sneak attack from someone he trusted. Deep down, he wanted to give up, but then he heard the voice of someone he lost, and that gave him the strength to keep going. For years, he trained in the shadows, pushing himself to the absolute limit, enduring pain so brutal it would make any normal person go insane. But he didn't care about that. All he had was his desire for revenge, a burning rage that fueled his every move. He fought through his fear, his guilt, and his trauma. Slowly but surely, he became stronger, deadlier, more ruthless, eventually becoming a force to be reckoned with. Someone who struck fear into the hearts of his enemies. He became so powerful that when he exacted his revenge and finally got his moment in the sun, it was almost anticlimactic, because in the end, all he felt was a deep, hollow sadness. He had won, but at what cost? What's the point of victory if you have to sacrifice everything you once held dear? What's the point of power if you have to become a monster to achieve it? These are the questions our protagonist grappled with as he looked out over the ruins of his life. But, as the saying goes, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. No matter how pure his heart was, the world had a way of beating that purity out of him. It was a necessary evil, a sacrifice that had to be made. He was just a young warrior, but the world had already broken him. Now he was nothing more than a shell of his former self, a vessel of vengeance and pain. But maybe that's where his story truly began, not as a symbol of hope, but as a warning to those who dared to challenge him. He was the embodiment of pain, and pain was the greatest teacher of them all. That's all for today. See you next time.